anything is better than nothing. I ask you this in your darling son, Jesus' name. Jesus, now pray, amen.
You can tell them before I pull out this car. The only thing that's coming beside me at the situation is you waiting and get some more. I told you.
What's going on, YouTube? Back at another video. Having to do a little lunch stop today. Today we're gonna be doing
Taco Bell again. One of my favorite places.
You already know. It's just a little small lunch, man. I didn't do nothing new.
And I'm dropping a cooking video after this video.
So hey, so look for it tonight. We're gonna be posting this video later on. Look tonight and look later on.
Or maybe I'll post a cooking video, then post this video.
Yeah, so let's see what we got here today, y'all.
2 videos.
I'm dropping sauce. I got the sauce.
I got the sauce.
All right, we got the nacho fries. We finna go down on them. It's Taco Bell. Now, I believe Taco Bell is also one of the biggest Illuminati fast food restaurants.
I don't know.
Y'all haven't seen that Taco Bell commercial, the Illuminati?
Got that cheese.
But all of them are all wearing red coats eating the Taco Bell stuff. Like, they even tell you, like, this is the eye. Supposed to be like the eye symbol in the 6. Like, it's crazy, bro. Just a fun fact. And we got a new cheesy beef 5-layer burrito. I think it comes with chips inside of it. One of the new burritos they have. We're gonna try this for you guys. See how it hits.
Fat.
Yeah, fat kind. Let's check that out, man. That's good.
That's what I do. Open my burrito.
I hate that you do that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sorry, y'all. The camera fell.
Sorry about that,
But
guys.
I saw unwrap it. And then...
All right, we're gonna check that out. See what we got right here, man.
If y'all wondering what happened, my baby broke my little stand, my... What you call it?
Cell phone stand. We had a little...
Yeah, in the car I had...
GPS stand that extend the cell phone up so we can see us a little better.
Yeah, he broke it.
All right.
I do this so everything can get squished around everywhere. Then I break it in half.
I don't like hands all on my food, so I don't touch it like that, like she do. So comment below. Do y'all break y'all food like that and look all in the burrito? See what? Just happy to have food and just eat it. I ain't about doing all that. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. You know you look good to me. All right, let's see what this hitting for. All right, gonna like to drizzle mine all over. See that? Not bad.
They got rice, meat, cheese, chips.
Beans, see the red chips in there? Not bad.
Ain't no beans in here.
It's like a, no, ain't no bean, but I don't know what it is. Watch me drill. All right, let's see what that's. Let's try it again. Let's bite it out.
I'll be watching.
I'm gonna take the chips in it, that's all I was gonna say.
I've been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all. And I don't know. It's giving Drew should have asked Portia to work with Dennis. But her song that I heard that he made, it was good though. Like the song was good. I still watch that show, y'all. I gotta keep watching it because that was me and Mama show, and I keep the tradition going.
Real quick, not to stop you. You have our cans of soda?
Let me reach it.
All right. Yo, I'm such a big sauce fanatic. I almost need like 10 packs of these when I eat my food, bro, because I'm just hell bent. I'm not just eating things dry.
Man, I'm gonna hold the cheese and you can dip it in whenever you want to.
You know what? I'm gonna dip it in now. How about that?
Ooh.
Look at that right there. Hold on. Y'all ain't know what I'm doing. I'm a cheap person, you guys. When I got the old days root beer, I'm gonna sip on that to go to lunch. Now, a lot of people don't know what your can is actually for. If you have a top and you have a straw, you do it like that. Turn this over here, your little tin can part, and there you go. That's yourself a straw holder. That ain't going nowhere.
I've used my shirt. Doop, doop, doop. I don't know who hands me over here.
Wow. You know the history about soda, where it came from? At first, soda was a pharmaceutical product before it became an industry delivered to the public, to the government. It was sold to the government, and then it was sold as a pharmaceutical product. Once they changed the formula and put more sugar in it. And I have no place to sit that.
It's the straw.
You know, I got a
Sit
door.
on the other side of the
I'm
car.
sitting on my door.
I like to use this cheese. And do it.
It's hidden.
But what else? If you watch 911, they keep saying somebody gonna die in there and it's gonna be detrimental. I hope not. They've been spoiling it on TikTok.
Who in Houston is going to the Kendrick Lamar and SZA concert next week? That's gonna be pretty big. So big is what they heard they ended up renting out the whole entire NRG Stadium. They don't want you to do it until you're in the center. Doing it at the NRG Stadium, the football stadium.
What?
Way more seats. I'm surprised they selling out, you know, that big of an arena.
I want to see them.
What's bigger, a stadium or an arena? Or are they both the same?
I want to see them.
I get to hearing noises. I got to keep
It's people
going.
working, they came for eating, they talking.
The construction workers. Niggas.
Guess that we laughed the loudest.
That's just black folks, period.
So black white people can't laugh loud.
I never hear them. Not in public. That's all I'm saying. You can take the nigga out the hood, but can't take the hood out the nigga.
I don't think you should say that word on here.
Man, we live in a society everybody needs to know the truth. I like to hide the sugarcoat.
Question. What is the most you'll do to shield your kid from like cussing and songs on the radio that they're not supposed to hear? Even old school songs that we listen to when we were
Profanity, sexuality.
like, what's the most you would do? Like, let's say for instance, I take the phone away, or I put a block on the phone for this, or like I want to know. Comment.
How do you guys go about parenting and parenting control when it comes to your children? How you guys go about doing it? Hey, I don't let them use the radio. I don't let my children play certain games. I don't let my children watch certain movies. Like, how do you guys go about it? And when it comes to boys, I know boys are gonna be more prone to what's out there. Girls, honestly, you gotta keep them safe. Shut up on the world, but you can't sugarcoat everything. And I don't want to be able to teach my daughter to where the world is not full of, you know, sugar canes and ponies and cupcakes and fairy tales. You know, it's a hard world
And I
to live
feel like you should. Honestly, I get it with boys, but I feel like you should break the girls sooner than the boys, because they're the ones that be get kidnapped and, you know, rape and stuff like that, and they don't know, like, oh, now I'm going to that person, talk to that person. No, they need to know.
Daughters, man. Protect your daughters.
You need to be like stranger danger. Like, people think everybody friends. No, you ain't my friend. You're a stranger.
Yell fire. Everybody wants to see a fire.
Excuse me.
Yeah, teach them
But
that.
I just think you can't shield them from everything.
That's all. Protect them as much as you can, but you can't shield them from everything.
My mom didn't shield us from anything. She told the truth about everything. If we had a question, she answered it. And then, when she tried her very best to protect us, she let us go outside and go to the park with our friends until we were like 15. Like, we was up in age before we were able to do any of that.
I don't know. Kids, I believe kids should still be kids.
Because all our friends used to be at the park. Parents don't give a care. They walk in 5 blocks just to get to the park. My mom was like, y'all girls.
Lord.
So she was
Took it too
strict,
fast.
but she wasn't strict. She had her ways.
Facts.
But you know what? I feared my mama. I feared that butt whooping that she was gonna give me. I feared that I feared it. Okay? That's what kids need these days. They need to fear their parents.
Not to fear parents.
Fear God.
Fear God, that word. I think they bring the belt back to the school. Start putting your children back in Bible study. Because we just live in a different day and age now, man. The world ain't the same no more.
At all.
Wanna touch that? YouTube has been nice, man. I can't finish no more. I'm full. That little lunch was good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry you couldn't enjoy it with us, but
Last thing I want to say, somebody asked me about how's my first trimester in pregnancy. First few trimesters. You only get 3. But my first 2 trimesters, I really didn't. Shoot, I didn't even make it to the 3rd all the way. But my first trimester, it wasn't bad. I didn't have morning sickness like that. I only threw up like one time. And when I ate something, I got real sick and I threw up. But other than that, I wouldn't have known I was pregnant if it wasn't for Devin saying you're pregnant, because I didn't believe it.
I kind of knew. Watching the signs, watching the attitudes, watching how the moon cycle go.
It wasn't until I got to my second trimester, like towards the end, is when they started prescribing me pills for the blood pressure and things like that. So yeah, that's why I say I had a good pregnancy, so to say. But you know, I want to answer that question because I feel like y'all thought I forgot, but I see it. He about to end the video, y'all.
Thank you guys again for all your support, all your likes and love. Thank you again for all the happy birthday wishes that you guys gave me. Love you guys so much. You know I'm part of the new family now, so hey, we here.
Amen.
Thank you guys for watching. Again, like and subscribe for the post. Comment below if you guys want us to eat next. And thank you for sharing.
Bye.
And before you go, make sure you hit those like, comment, and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching.